Welcome back, guys, to another episode. I'm going to be reading Black's Keys because I'm reading in chronological order. I did have to split this day in two, but I'm about to do that sometimes. But I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. Shut up, bruv! It's trying too hard to be serious. Why so serious? What do you mean by that? Poser needs to be all deep sounding to express something. It's good to just sound like a forcing. It's going to just sound like a forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Unless he stops. Sure, all of a sudden, so this stuff is good. Don't tell me. You're not going to try. You're not trying to impress Yuri. Yeah, I am. Live with it. What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. Ooh! That's like pum pum pum. That's like shots fired, bruv. Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though. What I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Nesky shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take a stupid poem for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting young girls step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was just destined to be in all the pain from the start. At least Natsuki was. Really the girl I was trying to impress. At least wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh my days. My character knows what's up, bruv. He's smart. Psycho. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but you're finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yeah. Guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think that her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Turns on. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers. Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Attack the person I like. Still, no, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I know where you live. I'm about to pull up your IP address. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Oh! This is about that. That's Vio. She's a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I know. There's a lot of shit wrong with a fucking book, but hey. I'll just say. But anyway, if you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Or let's take a look. Oh, fuck. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashy, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. This person is just so obvious. Like, this is so red flagged. Hmm. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? It's crazy. I guess it's just the way I write because I'm insane. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before. I guess because I've never met someone insane in my fucking life. Kind of like playing with that space on the paper, choosing where and how the space was can totally change the mood of the poem, especially when I'm talking about where you live, your name, full entire family history. It's almost like magic the way I'm literally about to kill you. The way I wrote the lines really sure makes it feel like they're trying to speak of the noise. See, it's still hard for me to tell what it's on about though. Sometimes asking our poems about isn't the right question. It's about asking where you live. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression or a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. With knowing you might change your mind when something unexpected may happen. Keep moving about writing. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I can feel the scream being. You sure the poem, right? Do we really have to do something for the festival? I can't tell if that's my heart being or my deal. I'm going crazy. It's not like we can put together something really good for a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else who comes up recite their poems too. Sorry, putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who's been colouring a poster holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea, bit? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, and don't put a gun to my head and make me say what I say. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, by the way, she broke the 4-4 with her tip. I was actually fucking horrified. I'm actually scared right now. No, sorry. Understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's all a lot. After them to share their poems out loud to a full room of people, I guess it's kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about, because we're all nerds. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, whoa, finding new horizons, okay, and having fun, that's right. So we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And and if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you all can do it. I know it. No! Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sarah looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree, fuck's sakes. I don't think it's too much to ask. Yes, it is. I think that Sarah and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do to help them out is a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. But Yuri? You dejectedly glances around at everyone else's acceptant faces. I guess I don't have a choice. That's everyone. I think the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're all going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, you're so idiotic. What makes you think that reciting in front of like 50 people is going to be easy if you're not practicing reciting in front of less people? Jesus Christ, Monica, this is too sudden. No, it isn't. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Exactly. I know. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific potion she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium to the way they fly. I'm so horrified. She's actually scary. She broke the fourth wall. Monica begins reciting her poem. Clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the whole words to life. Is this something that she's done before? Is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes with the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good. Or so horrified. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good example. I'm ready to go next, Sayori. I'll go next. Oh yeah? Fired up all of a sudden, very unusual. She clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called You're Anxiously Dances at Each of Us. It's called Off the Image of a Crimson Eye, whose voice shakes at the start of the reading of the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform as the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone in the room is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she's bewildered herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we all give Yuri the best recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As well as we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. Because next then, Sarah hops out of her to the podium, and so it's called My Meadow. Meadow. Don't know how you spell that. Sorry, I giggled. I can't do a girl's voice. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your first poem, so it'll come on the best this way. Let's see. I see. Okay then. She begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sorry is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I was to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sari's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sari meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sari finishes and we all applaud. I did it. Good job, Sari. Even he liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sari. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I didn't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make sure you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Bit. Asky? Don't make me go before him. It's not going to compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let everyone's standards a little before I have to do my Natsuki. Fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with the one that I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. So I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That is something that will improve with time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly. There we go. Guess I'll ever see and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Wow, look at me! Who's all presenting, you dumbass? Anyway, the poem was called Jump All My Days. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts to recite the poem, sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to a seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd be better not make me do that again. Well, do at least prepared enough to recite a poem in front of 1,000 people. I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, that scheme. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to make everyone thank for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope all of you have confidence on what right now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know of what time we'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try write up poems tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sarah and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica and Yuri, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sarah? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah, look at all flat. Jeez, guys, noticed my entire fucking life and don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I will come Saturday once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sarah is being a little bit quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sarah. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sari fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day you asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What question is that? Kind of put me on the spot here. Oh, fuck me, bruv. I hope you know something really, really bad happens to this person if I get the bad ending. 252. 1, 2. I don't know what to do. Pull out a random number generator. It generated 1. No. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so... Is she beautiful and smart? Yes, she is! That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. No, you admitted what? Brain damage? Jesus. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, Need you. Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take it away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in the time. Okay. Let's go. We are trying right now. 3. Oh. Fuck you. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. 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 Yes. The bigger words is what she likes. I'm probably gonna end the episode there again. I'm really, really scared for what's gonna happen. I'm not even lying. I'll be real with you guys. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Anyways, I'm gonna end. So then, if you can like, subscribe, and hit that bell to see my other uploads. Please subscribe to my really small YouTube channel. Also, if you have any nitpicks about my videos, please tell me because I'm an absolute stupid YouTuber. So yeah, thanks. Peace.